Hi everyone, I'm in Provincetown, Massachusetts, staying at this really nice Airbnb. I am here primarily to go whale watching today for my 24th birthday, which is frightening that I'm 24. I guess that's my mid-20s. I don't know how this happened, but I am going to try and embrace that. And embrace that I will on the whale watching ship. I'm going through another really big cetacean phase. When I was in middle school, I was super obsessed with whales and dolphins. And I would literally go to the mall and get sweatshirts printed with like photos of dead dolphins that had been slaughtered in places like Iceland and Japan to like raise awareness about the slaughter. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do about it from my middle school in Brick, New Jersey, and like tormenting other children by wearing dead whales and dolphins on my clothes. But anyways, I'm currently reading a book called Orca by Jason Colby. It's very good. It's all about orca captivity. And after I started that, coincidentally, one of my favorite podcasters, Phoebe Judge, has a side podcast called Phoebe Reads a Mystery, where she reads a mystery. And she just did Moby Dick, so I listened to that. And also, I've talked about him before, but Gus Dapperton, one of my new favorite singers, his record is called Orca. This is the limited edition Earth Day pressing. So that's here, and I don't know, it might be a little corny, but I just want to take a picture holding the vinyl orca like in front of the whale watching boat. But anyways, so yeah, very into whales at the moment, so that's why we're here. I also wanted to start like diving into like American landmarks and stuff, because I don't really go on vacation. I don't really go anywhere besides like hiking, sometimes in Long Island on my days off. So I wanted to do something fun and new and different, so that's why we're here. The Airbnb is so nice. Like, this is the room that I picked. It is upstairs. There's this huge bed. I guess it's like a king or something. I'm not really sure. And all these little doors are so cute. Those are stairs downstairs. I'll go downstairs in a minute. But here is this massive freaking bathroom with this giant jacuzzi, which we'll see if I use. The only issue is there's no curtains, so I had to put some of my bandanas up there. Oh, and also another inspiration for coming to Provincetown was that season of American Horror Story, Red Tide, that was really good for about 3 episodes. They filmed here, so it just felt like a coincidental vibe. Then this is the downstairs, this huge TV where we were watching fashion shows and Ava Max music videos last night. A couch, paintings, like this street is really cute. Everything's super close together. It's a little bit like culty vibes sometimes. Second bedroom, second bathroom. And over here is the kitchen, where I just had a mishap making some tuna. This can opener just botched the operation. This is really unfortunate. It's more watery than I would prefer, but serviceable. And cut my finger open. But there's like crazy storage, and the fridge is nice. And there's a washer dryer actually. And then the backyard is so cute. Here's the book, Orca by Jason Colby. I'm a good ways through it. Probably have like 100 or so pages left. I'm sitting out here on the deck, which is cute. The garden, so cute. There's like a grill, we might grill things. And look, I found a brown-lipped snail, which is fun because we have a whole bunch of eastern white-lipped snails in our backyard. So this is like its sibling, kind of, genetically. I totally should have brought a tripod, but I did not. Well, actually I have one in the trunk of my car, but whatever. So this, I got this little sample. It's a Sephora Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. Smells good, like lemony. I already like massaged my face with ice cubes earlier because I ate bad. Well, no, I didn't eat bad last night, but I just had some drinks, and then I had a frozen, which I did go through a slight problem with drinking too many sugary drinks, and that was bad. So I reeled that in. Now, because well, I wear this every day anyways, but we're going to be on a boat in the ocean. There's going to be light reflecting back. So CeraVe AM Facial Moisturizing Lotion with 30 SPF. Here's what I'm wearing. Nothing major, just green flannel, My green Carhartt sneakers. I need new sneakers so bad. Like, I don't know what to get, but I need new sneakers. I'm actually wearing my Telfar bag, which I haven't used in so long because it's the only bag I have that's going to fit the vinyl. Then I have a notebook to write down any interesting facts the captain tells us. In that little bag, I made it with my grandma. I have my long lens. We are walking to the pier. Fishes of the New England coast. Oh, okay, so we're on the pier now, and it's honestly like so much cooler than it was down by where our Airbnb is. What does this remind you of?
Cloudy English beach vibes.
The
Like, you know,
reference?
Angus songs and Perfect Snogging when she has that emotional moment with
Yeah,
that
when she's looking for
Sit on
Angus.
that, like, grody beach. H&M zip-up hoodies and skinny jeans, both of them.
Remember I was telling you about Angus songs and Perfect Snogging the other day? It's like every day. It's harbor. I love a harbor. I love when a harbor floods at high tide. There are so many people in line. Oh my god. I'm pumping. Walking. We're about to...
Stern, please. Everybody ready to go? Ready to go?
Oh my god, you guys are about to depart.
Ready on the spring line, all clear behind us.
Well.
I stay slay.
They hit this fence.
Well.
All right, we do have a big tall spout out there.
What?
It's 3 o'clock. Now, I don't know if we're going there.
Oh!
The captain might have something else in mind.
I saw it.
And there's another one. 2 fin rails, side by side. 9 o'clock, 9:30. Communicate over dozens, if not hundreds of miles.
Hold on. That was so good. We saw 4 fin whales and a minke whale and some gray seals, and I learned so much. The guide's name was Dennis, and he was super knowledgeable about everything. He told us so much natural history. He gave me a lesson on the dunes and the littoral transport of sediments on Cape Cod. So good. Shout out to Dennis. That was the first time that you guys saw whales too, right?
Mm-hmm. It was my first time whale watching.
It's exciting.
It was very exciting.
Will, what do you think of the whales?
It was crazy. They're huge and the tail like lurks underneath the water. You see it. It's really kind of menacing, and then the boat would rock crazy when we were close to them.
Yeah, I got a little seasick, but I'm fine now. I don't know how some people, there was like beer people were drinking. I would have like been retching. And I don't love a communal activity, but it was really fun for everybody to run to one side of the boat and then to the other when the whales would move. Like, it was like a moment. Oh yeah, this is the view from my room. It is now really beautiful and sunny out. Although it's almost sunset, you can see the harbor. Oh, it's so nice. Hi everyone, it is the next day. We're about to go to the beach, but I would like to show you what I got at the store. It was kind of expensive. It is a monocular, not a binocular. So there's only one lens. You can hold it with one hand and you adjust it here. And it's so good. I love the beach. I already have binoculars. We were using them yesterday, but this is a game changer because you can just hold it up. You don't need to like steady and maneuver things. It's just like this, and you can adjust it really easily with your finger, the focus. I think it's really cool. It's totally worth it. Comes with this pouch. Ooh, and a strap, thank God. Hopefully I get to use this at the beach and we can see some cool things in the ocean. We've made it to the Cape Cod National Seashore, Race Point Beach. Jesse, show the girlies your garment.
Garments. 3 pieces of garments.
Yes. Oh wait, the light's coming from this way, let's see. I eat boys up breakfast and lunch. Then when I'm thirsty, I drink their blood. Oh, you did? The beach was so fun. At first we got there and it was really cold. But we saw some seals in the water. That was really cool because we saw some on the boat yesterday, but they were really far. My neighbor Ricky got me this Ecausalata top for my birthday, and I really wanted to shoot it. I didn't know how to shoot it. I was a little unsure about the cut and the tightness and everything. Then there were these big mats of seaweed on the ground, so I accumulated a bunch of them into an even bigger mat. Then I laid on it. It was giving like very Dead on the Beach by Ali and AJ. I think it was a sleigh. Jesse shot it. Shout out to Jesse. And now I am watching the new Barack Obama narrated nature documentary series on Netflix called Our Great National Parks. And this is on the Chilean Patagonia, which I think is really amazing. I actually just watched a movie in Spanish called El Faro de las Orcas. It's the lighthouse of the orcas, and it was a really cute movie. So you should watch that, and I hope they show the orcas on this. I love orcas. Oh my god, also we went to the bay last night at like 11, and I had a flashlight and we were just like wading in the water looking for things. We saw so many horseshoe crabs. A lot of them were mating. And then I saw something that I've never seen ever, and it was a squid right there in like 8 inches of water. It was so crazy. It was really fun. Jesse found a whole bunch of crabs. Would you like to talk about the crabs?
I found so many crabs. I found this really big one at like 2 in the morning, which I'm looking for, but it was like this big.
Is predicted to bring hundreds of millions of dollars.
Shout out to Fish Locker from Cornwall. He taught me how to look for crabs.
Yes, Fish Locker.
Yeah, there were lots of crabs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Horseshoe crabs.
Oh yeah, they were mating. I looked it up. They mate in like, they'll all just pile on to a female. Then she keeps the eggs in the front of her head, like underneath the rim, and then she buries them in the sand. My one coworker just quit to go pursue her master's in horseshoe crab conservation. So shout out Nancy if you're watching this. And now it is time to go. This Airbnb was really great. I'll link it below. However, the adventure is not done yet. We've never really been to Rhode Island. I mean, my cousins live there, so we would take like vacations there growing up, but it's been a long time, so we're gonna stop somewhere in Rhode Island to see what's up. We are at the Carousel Village in Providence, Rhode Island. I forget what this whole complex is called, but it's like a big city, I don't know, like center? Conservatory, I think it's called. I don't know. This music is incessant. I think this pond is stocked with tilapia, and those wells are their individual nest areas. Which one are you guys gonna pick? Ooh! Can I hang off the back of your horse, and can you go a little faster? We rode the carousel, and now we are at the Museum of Natural History and Planetarium. Well, they're closed, unfortunately. I just heard the call of my favorite red-winged blackbird. Makes sense because we're approaching a lake. Well, I'm approaching a lake. I don't know where everyone else is. Jesse, tell us where we are right now.
We are at Spooner Street because Lois needs 10 bad bitches and they all need to be emo, so we're here.
Yeah, this is what, the Simpsons? Technically the Simpsons residence?
Family Guy resident.
Family Guy? Oh.
Peter!
Oh, okay. Same thing, whatever.
The Bluesy Bella one when she's in the it's like Lois in the non-binary club. It's like, oh, Peter.
When we were at the Family Guy house, I was like, I want to do something cool, something else. So I just maneuvered on the map and I found Point Judith, and look at this. It is so pretty. There's a lighthouse over there, but it's also the base of Homeland Security, so that was a little frightening. Horseshoe crab alert. This is literally a horseshoe crab graveyard. I wonder if the current is too strong over here, because they were like really vibing and playing around in Provincetown in the shallow bay. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite. We have little tide pools developing in the jetties from the water spilling through. And look, there are snails. Little snails. I found snails. I love this so much. Look. Look how pretty that is. This little like sheltered cove. We are now in Connecticut. We stopped for dinner at Shoreline Diner and Vegetarian Enclave. It was honestly really good. Like, it was so weird.
Tore and ate.
Down.
Yeah.
So now we're journeying back to New York. Thank you for spending your time viewing my pixels. See you soon. Bye.
Lois needs 10 bad bitches and they all need to be emo.
Oh, Peter.
I love the beach.
H&M zip-up hoodies and skinny jeans.
We're totally slaying the carousel.
The shellfish area is closed.
I stay slay.